Due to the mature content of this program, viewer discretion and parental judgment are advised.
Behind those walls, where a man cannot be free, behind those walls, no such thing as liberty. Well, I know life's hard in prison. No one wants to spend his time behind those walls, behind those walls.
About 6 years ago, I worked for a company. When the place got robbed, police arrested me. Now, I'm not saying I didn't do it, but I've paid my dues in full.
Behind those walls, where a man cannot be free, behind those walls, no such thing as liberty. Well, I know life's hard in prison. No man wants to spend his time behind those walls, behind those walls, behind those walls.
And now I'm on the streets again. No one wants to talk to me because I've spent my time behind those walls.
Behind those walls, behind those walls, behind those walls, behind those walls.
I'm surprised you made it.
What do you mean? You took the rap for all of us.
Not seeing the other guys think, thank you.
Yeah, forget it. Look, you're out now.
Yeah.
Hey, I've got a few things lined up.
Yeah, there's something I meant to tell you about that. No more scores. I want to go out and get a job. Something perfectly legit. I don't want any more time. Look, I've wasted enough years.
Yeah. 5.5 years, it's a long time, all right. What'd you do?
Sleeping. Been asleep for 5.5 years.
Well, what do you want to do first?
I want to get out of these clothes. Bath. Drink. The garage.
If you find me on your mind after long gone, if you catch me stealing through a thought or two, don't pay me any mind. I'm still the road man. and they try to hold me down, just couldn't do. I'm turning on the run. Everybody's got
Hi, Nicky. How you been?
I'm alive.
I wonder if they're musicians.
Why don't you join us and go ahead and scream?
Oh, wow.
Buy the girls a drink, Nicky.
Sure. Hey, let me help you.
Shit. Oh, honey, well, I'm terribly sorry. Well, I don't know how I could have done that. Well, please forgive me. I don't know. I was just so excited. I didn't really know what my goodness, it's all over your hair. All green. Happened to have a drink like that today. I'm really sorry I got that all over your pants and all over your hair and all over everything. Well, I guess nobody will notice. I can't understand why I had a green drink, honey. I said, how did that happen?
Hey, Nicky, come on. You gotta be kidding.
Isn't that clever? Think so.
Linda! He's fast, isn't he?
Slow for me.
Oh. Excuse me for putting my tit in your hand.
Well, sorry, I didn't mean to be pushy. I feel a little awkward.
Why?
Out of practice. I just got out of jail.
Really?
Yeah, well, that happens. Like it's been 5.5 years since I talked to a chick or I kissed one. And something makes things very difficult. I'm not very good at small talk. I spend 18.5 hours a day in a cell, and the rest of the time talking to a bunch of guys makes it very awkward. You know anybody that's ever been in jail?
I don't know anybody.
Like they tell you when to get up in the morning, they ring a bell. They ring a bell when it's time to go to bed. They tell you when to eat, when not to eat, how to cut your hair. There's a guy in the pen when I was there. A 23-year-old kid. Black. He was in the psychiatric ward. A psychiatric ward means that they're supposed to be under constant observation. The guy in the cell next to him noticed a little rivet of blood floating out. He said, call the screw. Come and open the cell. Screws the guard. He came in, opened up the cell, took a look at the guy, and he'd taken a razor blade, cut his chest and his arms and his wrist. Sliced himself up pretty badly, so they lugged him down to the joint hospital and sewed him up. Brought him back to the cell, gave him a mop and a bucket, and made him mop up the blood, and then locked him in again. The next day, there was no sound in the cell, so the guy called for the screw again. It came. He hung himself. They cut him down, took him to the hospital, revived him, gave him 3 days electric shock treatments, brought him back and locked him up in the cell again. The next day, hung himself again. Only this time he died. He was hanging there for quite a while, and they came, opened up the cell, laid him on a stretcher, covered him with a blanket, and carried him away. As they were taking him away, the screw said, "Thank God that's over."
Hey, look at that. Breakfast isn't shrinking.
Introducing new Sizzling smoked pork slices from Swift. They're 80% lean, and watch the difference that makes. Hardly any shrinking or shriveling, and a lot more meat on the plate.
Honey, breakfast is terrific.
Tomorrow, before you fry up the old familiar, try new Sizzling 80% lean smoked pork slices. Delicious solution to the shrinking breakfast. Sizzling.
I'm toilet training my baby. And successes are important. Baby Scott really makes the job easier. Baby Scott's super absorbency can handle the way he wets when he wets. And I can snap him in and out of his diaper whenever the need arises. And they're great for overnight. Baby Scott. Overall, it seems to be more of a diaper. Good thing, because I've got more of a baby on my hands.
Snug and absorbent Baby Scott. More of a diaper for more of a baby.
Cash for life, lottery, you're doing mighty fine. Cash for life, lottery, let's play it one more time. Here we go, setting a check, yeah, cash is something grand. You're playing cash for life, my friend, and win it big with a helping hand.
Get up. Which way is up? There's. I'm up.
I can't feel the floor.
Walter King has to bring himself back to life. Fortunately, he's about to discover new Coast deodorant soap, the eye-opener. New Coast deodorant soap, a crisp, exhilarating scent, and handfuls of bubbly lather combine to tingle your senses. It makes you feel more than clean. It actually brings you back to life. Refreshing Coast, an eye-opening experience.
Okay, time to get up.
Give me 5 minutes more.
What's the name of that new soap?
2 minutes, I'll be right there.
I guess everybody can't wake up as easily as I can.
Bring yourself back to life. New Coast deodorant soap, the eye-opener.
Disco Dancing. The album name, simple. The disco sound, hot.
At the Copacabana. Boogie, 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 dancing shoes. Everyone's a winner, baby, that's true. 'Cause we gonna boogie till you just can't boogie no more.
Less than $8 for record or tape. In the stores now. Disco Dancing.
How'd you make out last night?
She was crazy.
You really freaked her out. She went out of here screaming.
Yeah, she attacked me.
Yeah.
She did. I wanted to play crossword, and she had other things in mind. She wasn't very interested.
Crosswords.
Yeah. Don't you know I like crosswords?
Probably ripped your clothes off, too.
She did.
Right. You're going to have to do better than that.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you got in mind?
I know. Exhibition.
Geez, I've been to the X since I was a kid.
It's strange, yeah. It's last day. It's Kids' Day.
Mm-hmm. That figures. I don't know. You got a lot of things I'd like to do.
Well, I have a surprise for you in a few days. What do you mind?
It's not my mind I'm interested in right now.
How'd you make out last night?
I didn't. You sort of killed it for me. Just everything was just going nice, and the chick comes screaming out of the bedroom.
Weird. She was weird. Texan.
North Carolina.
See how she told you?
Right. Anyway, we'll go back to the orchard. We'll see them again.
proud of you, sir, Mr. Walsh. Walsh. Have a seat, Mr. Walsh.
Thank you.
How do you spell that, Mr. Walsh? W-A-L-S-H or C-H?
S-H.
S-H. W-A-L-S-H. Tell me, Mr. Walsh, have you any experience in our type of sales?
Yes, I have.
Oh, that's good.
Before I get into explaining it, there's something that I think you should know.
Huh?
I've had quite a few interviews in the last few days, and I've made it a point to bring this out before we got any farther.
Mm-hmm.
That's that I have a criminal record, and I just got out of jail a few days ago.
Well, it's interesting that you're so honest and can come right out with that right at the beginning. Would you like to have a cigar, Mr. Walsh? Oh, this looks like the last one. Just a moment. Yeah, I'm sorry. You don't mind if I keep it for myself, do you? You probably don't smoke cigars at all yourself, do you? Mr. Walsh, there's a bit of a problem now. Because of the policy of our company, I'm not going to be able to hire you because of your criminal record.
Well, that's what I've been hearing for the last, I don't know how many interviews. Like, what is a guy supposed to do? How am I supposed to work?
But you have to understand, Mr. Walsh, that being a personnel manager like myself, I'm just a very small cog in a very big wheel. Now, the company policy is that I can't hire people with criminal records. So that means that I can't hire you.
Look, I need a job. I've got more education and more training than the job requires.
Look, put yourself in my shoes. There's 8 other guys out there in the waiting room, and here you are. You got a criminal record, they don't. Now, if you were sitting at this desk, who would you hire? Eh? Them or you?
Okay, it's my shot. Does it look all right?
Yeah.
In the end. Sorry, I'm on your way. Hey, Jay, how are you?
Not bad.
Hey,
How you
it's my
making it?
shot. I'll be right back.
How you making out?
That tells a lot.
Where'd you find him?
Long story. Did you get a job?
No, I didn't have much luck. Ran into the chick that I used to go with before I got pinched, though.
Hey, that's nice. What you have to say?
Something about, how was it? You know,
Oh, that's
after
right.
5.5 years in the bucket, she doesn't write to me all the time, and all she wants to know is how it was.
Come on, man. Would you go on with the game? Would you go on with the game?
Yeah, relax, brother.
All right, go ahead. I'll go get a sandwich.
Okay, I'll just clean up here. It's my shot, eh? Okay, in the end. Anything you'd like to say? Anything you'd like to shoot?
Miss.
Sure. Oh, he is great. Hey, where you going, man?
You've been hustling him, and I ain't paying.
Come on. I beat you, man.
I said you've been hustling me, man. I ain't paying.
Yeah, man. Just can't. I ain't to pay you, man.
That's great.
Dream on the Run will return, starring John Edwards and Nicky Fylan.
Before you begin your life of bugging the world, remember, watch out for raids. This is no joking matter. There's a raid to kill every type of bug, even you. There's a separate raid for ants and roaches, yards, wasps and hornets, a collar for fleas and ticks. Even a raid to protect vegetables. Vegetables?
Because there's more than one kind of bug.
Raid!
There's more than one kind of raid. To kill bugs dead.
When your stomach says no to the food you love, get fast relief with Eno. When your stomach says no, take Eno.
When indigestion is the burning question, get fast relief with Eno.
When your stomach says no, take Eno.
For fast relief of upset stomach and acid indigestion, take fast-working Eno. Fresh-tasting original Eno and new lemon flavor.
When your stomach says no, take Eno.
It was 1927 when Tippett Richardson began moving families. Back then, we had an old-fashioned attitude called doing things right. It had a lot to do with taking pride in our work. Maybe that's why 50 years later, more Canadian families call us than any other mover. At Tippett Richardson, we've grown from a small personal company into the largest household and office mover in the country. But it takes more than trucks and hardware to be a leader. It takes good people. We've got them too. We've come a long way since 1927, but our attitude remains just a little old-fashioned. Tippett Richardson, the friendly mover.
Pretty eyes, pretty face. Eaton's is your special place. Your own special things, they really count. Just say charge it on your Eaton's account.
Good satisfactory or money refunded.
Your own special things, they really count.
Just say charge it on your Eaton's account.
I've got it, Dad! A great big yellow cherry! Hooray!
Lovely treats grow on the Jello tree. Dessert that's fun for you and me. Want to please a happy family? Pick it off the Jello tree.
What's in Waffling Wago?
Tastes light and refreshing.
And tickles your tongue.
Want to please a happy family? Pick it off the Jello tree.
Please your happy family. Serve Jello dessert tomorrow.
Due to the mature content of this program, viewer discretion and parental judgment are advised.
I woke up this morning, turned on the radio, heard of a mother killed her child. Didn't know why, she must have cried. Didn't know why, she's going to jail, going to jail. Why didn't someone help a man around the corner looking for stolen fortune? But he got blood on his hands, nobody, nobody, nobody knows.
Yeah. That's not good. Okay.
Molly, you're at it again. I know that. All right.
Isn't the show good? You enjoy it?
Pretty good.
Oh, for an amateur, she's all right, I guess. Are you enjoying yourself?
Sure, I'm having a great time.
Good, good. Would you like a cigarette?
Okay.
Just have another pack here. Here we go. You drink that so well. Lips a little Venus. Light?
Sure, I need one.
Right here. Well, you have great eyes. Just unbelievable eyes.
Thank
They're
you.
so beautiful. And the lips, just unbelievable. What's so funny? Oh.
You're pretty smooth.
I'm sorry about that. I really am. You know something?
I don't know whether I want to. What?
Can I kiss you? Yes, it's left his lips. I'd love to kiss them.
No.
Why?
I'm really not interested.
You mean I'm not attractive to you? No appeal?
Guess you're right.
Well, shit, I don't need anything of that. All this.
Jay. Come on, we gotta go. Come on. Go home.
I want to go for a walk.
You look sick.
I feel great.
Come on. That was a great party.
Uh-huh. Did I have fun?
I don't remember. I lost you somewhere between the bourbon and the fried chicken.
Don't talk to me about food. My stomach's in revolt. Besides, I can't afford to eat. I'm broke. How are you fixed?
Yeah, I get by. I won $800 last week. But had a bad day at the office.
What office?
Oh. You should listen to me. I got a great score lined up. I'm going to kidnap somebody. I always wanted to kidnap somebody. Why don't you help me? You're always saying I shouldn't pull penny ante scores. Kidnap can mean big money.
Big time if I catch you, too.
Well, you put down some great beats. Why don't you set it up? We'll grab the singer that was there last night. He's loaded.
I don't know, Nicky. I've done enough time. I'm getting claustrophobia.
Did anybody hire you? Did they give you a break? You couldn't even get a job in a junkyard. You're an ex-con. They ain't gonna let you forget it. Don't you forget it.
Well, I don't know, Nicky. I know what you mean, but I just got out.
So we don't get caught.
No, I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna do it.
You can't pull that off alone.
So give me a hand. Go on, give me a hand.
All right. But remember, we do it my way.
Anything you say. Which is good.
True friends are hard to find, and I'm never gonna lay that friendship down. Well, a mother and a brother are just fine if you need somewhere to turn. In a city on a corner, there ain't no one gonna lend you a dime. Nobody's answered my prayers that I don't want to be alone. But if you find yourself a friend who's true to you until the end, then don't ever lay that friendship down. I'm singing, true friends are hard to find. True friends are hard to find. I said, hard to find. And I'm never gonna lay that.
What a beautiful car. Hey, Nicky, you know something? I've never stolen a car before. Oh, looks great, actually. Look at those holes in the dash. If you got to start, this is the kind of car to steer. This looks like an airplane. Drives beautiful. No, going goosey. Look at that. Yeah. There's 100. Wow. Phew. That's fantastic. What do that guy think? Man, we didn't know you. Oh, but he's steaming. I wouldn't want to be here. Well, now we got it. What are we going to do with it? Oh, just drive it around. Can I drive it? You got to be kidding. I kid you. I'm going to let you behind the wheel of this thing. You'd kill us. Leave me alone. Let me do it. Pass that gun. Now pass that. See how fast you can go. That's speed. Get out of here. Nicky, what's that? Oh, the broad, she wasn't home, you know? This is a dog.
What are you doing? I send you in there after a bride and you bring me back a dog. Oh, you're an idiot.
I'm not an idiot. That's not very nice.
What are we going to do with the dog?
Listen, she loves her dog. She'd pay for it to see it back again. Besides, if we get caught, we get less time for dog napping.
Oh, you get less time for dog napping. Just remember, Nicky, that dog's your responsibility.
Hey, you, Jack? Yeah, listen. We got something you might be interested in. Me and Jack. Yeah, he's out now. We grabbed the dog, Jack. Wait a minute. Will you wait a minute? Listen, it could be worth a lot of money. We need someone to pick up the bread. Are you interested now? Good. Here's the deal. We set up a room in an old boarding house. You wait there. We call the chick. We'll send it to you. You can pick up the bread. We'll send it to you. If she gets bothered, we'll still have time to get to you and let you know. I'll call you again and tell you when and with what. Information. Okay. Right. No problem. Listen, it's okay. Okay, we'll get you. No problem.
Disco Dancing. The album name, simple. The disco sound, hot.
At the Copacabana. Boogie, 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 dancing shoes. Everyone's a winner, baby, that's true. 'Cause we gonna boogie, oogie till you just can't boogie no more.
Less than $8 for record or tape. In the stores now. Disco Dancing.
Cash for life, lottery, you're doing mighty fine. Cash for life, lottery, let's play it one more time. Here we go, setting the pace, yes, cash beats nothing grand. Don't play it, cash for life, my friend, and win it big with a helping hand.
Look, there's a lucky shamrock, like the one you see in my manly Irish Spring soap. It has the fine, fresh fragrance of a spring day in Ireland. And the unique double deodorant system in these green and white stripes. 2 deodorants to help keep a man feeling clean and fresh.
Manly, yes. But I like it too.
You can't beat the luck of the Irish. Irish Spring helps keep you feeling clean and fresh a long, long time.
When birds of a feather come flocking together for mealtime delight, there's a versatile bird you can always serve in a scrumptious way tonight. The new turkey makes the meal. The new turkey makes you feel that you don't have to have a special season, 'cause your imagination, a turkey makes it pleasing. Mealtime delight. The new turkey, lots of great meals for your money tonight. The new turkey.
Big one.
Bring it in.
Okay. Well, that fishing sure makes a man thirsty. I sure could go for some good old-fashioned lemonade.
Try Country Time lemonade flavored drink.
Good old-fashioned lemonade taste in cans?
Not too tart, not too sweet, eh, Grandpa?
Well, I'll be.
New Country Time, the taste of good old-fashioned lemonade in cans.
Good old-fashioned lemonade taste you can take anywhere. What'll they think up next?
New Country Time tastes like that good old-fashioned lemonade.
Nora Secord, new and family-sized puddings. After a meal, what a reward with a taste and all the good things that can be in your touch.
That says so much.
No one makes puddings better. No one makes puddings better.
And no one makes puddings more convenient. New family sizes. Nothing's better, nothing's easier.
Nora Secord, who makes anything better? Who makes anything better?
Hey, Nicky. Look over there.
What's going on?
I don't know, but you better get your ass over there and find out.
What about my drink?
Call it waiter. You better get over there and find out. Sorry, kid. Turns out the lady's a friend of mine. I can't take bread from a friend. Be a good little boy and get the dog back.
Hey!
That son of a bitch. There's no money. What do you mean there's no money? There's no goddamn money.
You watch the language, pal. You want to go through that side.
You didn't get the money?
What money?
Okay. Money?
Some of that's for Annette. Beautiful Annette.
Walsh!
Bastards, they don't even want to give you a chance when you do get out.
What's going on?
That fat pig's the guy that arrested me when I got in the last time. Sorry, they're just trying to hassle me.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. Come on.
Let's get out of here.
What do you want?
Jack? I think you owe us something for the poodle. I sent it back with Nicky the way you wanted.
How do you figure I owe you?
Well, the situation will reverse. You go head hunting, right?
I suppose. But there wasn't enough to share, okay?
Yeah, now blow. Shut up, you creep. Sit down.
Now, I'm not too interested in doing you any favors. But if there's somehow I can help, I might.
Well, I know a way you can help that might make some money for all of us.
Let's hear it. Get him a chair.
Okay. I've been casing a law firm downtown. And the idea is that we break into the lawyer's office.
What law firm?
Well, that really doesn't matter. I like to keep that to myself for now.
How much do you need to pull it off?
Well, we'll need about $200 to set it up.
What's in it for me?
If we pull it off, we'll give you your money back and a third of whatever we get.
Okay, here's the bread. Just make sure I get it back.
Here.
Nice office.
It's probably in here.
What?
No. Get out of the way.
Hey, guy, you're really busy.
As long as he's got lots of money in the trust account. Can't get the goddamn thing open.
Hey, I'm not even good at that. Hey, let me help. Will you get out of the way?
Got it. It's not in here.
What?
That.
I told you, man. I wanted to help you. Is that it?
Yeah. Gotta take, just gotta take money here so we don't leave any pieces of paper around. You do it right. They won't know about it till the end of the month.
Hey, is this your too?
A nail file.
Like these, right?
Yeah. Put them in your pocket.
What?
Put them in your pocket.
I did. Where'd you come?
Walsh, you know. Come on, let's go.
You know, it's really funny. When we were going over, I was cold and shivering. Now I got $5,000. I'm warm. Money does make you warm.
It's not the money that's keeping you warm, Nicky. I was nervous when you were going over. Now that we made it through customs and we're all right, we got it made, you're not nervous anymore. Now you can afford to relax and be warm. I thought that inspector was going to open the case, that it really freaked him out when he saw the money.
If you'd been driving, you know, across, they probably would have.
That's because they have a license check on all the cars that go across the border. They beep you in on the computer just before you hit the edge. That's why they stopped you just before you get to the gate. If we'd have driven over in the Jensen, they'd have had a report on it, and we'd have been made.
How do you know all that?
How do you know how to hustle pool?
It's different.
Only in degree, Nicky. Only in degree.
It doesn't matter anyway. We got the money now. What are you going to do with your end?
I came into you with a whole lot of money. I think it was $1 million or so. And every mother's son and daughter tried to get themselves a piece of the dough. Now to make the world a little less greedy was the problem they presented to me. So I kept me 100 for a rainy day. I gave the rest to charity. But I rolled it around in my mind. Rolled it around in my mind. It was a real tough test, but I thought it was best. And rolled it around in my mind. A friend of mine went to a doctor who told him he was terribly ill. And it was only shortly after he started it to going downhill. Now he never had any religion, and up until his dying day, he rejected the Lord and held on to the sword, and now he's got the devil to pay. But he rolled it around in his mind. He rolled it around in his mind. He didn't choose well. It's harder than hell. He rolled it around in his mind.
Small. But it's home.
Oh, it's very nice.
When you're used to a 9x5 drum, it's absolutely huge.
Here, sit up over here. I'll get some glasses.
All right. Now let me get into this.
I don't believe all the stuff we got. I've never in my life bought so many things at one time before. You should have got some champagne glasses.
Well, we'll get them next time. And the French are the only people that can make champagne. They should find a new way of getting into the bottle.
You know, you don't look like an ex-con. Oh, no.
Tell me. What does an ex-con look like? Let me propose a toast. To us.
To us in freedom.
Okay.
We'll return in a moment to Dream on the Run with Nicky, Fylan, and John Edwards.
K-Tel presents the Jan and Dean story. A great new album, a great old sound. From hot rods to the California classics. The best of Jan and Dean. Looking back to the surfing sound. Sidewalk surfing, My Heart Sings, Dead Man's Curve, and years have passed, tastes have changed, the group has changed, but the sound is solid Jan and Dean. From the heat of the drag to the cool, clear sound of the surf. This is the Jan and Dean story, a fantastic new album from K-Tel. It's in stores now.
Everyone knows Cow Brand absorbs odors in the refrigerator, but one box of Cow Brand can only absorb so much. That's why we ask you to change the box every 2 months. Cow Brand baking soda, it absorbs odors, so your refrigerator stays fresh and clean smelling. But remember, every 2 months, even Cow Brand needs to start fresh. Cow Brand, remember it for the refrigerator at the cottage, too.
Good morning. I've discovered an incredible new night cream, Night of Olay. Why talk about a night cream in the morning? Well, that's when you can see if your night cream really works. Night of Olay eases dryness all through the night to help your skin feel softer and look younger. So fluffy and non-greasy, it penetrates quickly. Doesn't come off on your pillow. Wouldn't you like to wake up to softer, younger-looking skin?
Wake up to the secret of Night of Olay.
To answer questions Canadians have about oil and gas, we went to the people studying the subject.
Where will Canada's future oil and gas come from?
From reserves already found.
From continued exploration of Western Canada.
From the Athabasca oil sands and from heavy oil.
From the far north and offshore.
But to do all this, we'll have to pay higher prices to meet increased costs and to pay for technological advances.
For more information, write Oil Forum, Box 6746, Station D, Calgary.
George Anthony delves into the controversial feature movie Midnight Express with author Billy Hayes and actor Brad Davis.
And you learn to put on your little mental alarm so that at 4 in the morning, when a strange sound happens, you react to it.
Well, what I did auditioning looks like a paint-by-number drawing compared to what we actually did.
Global's got George Anthony aboard the Midnight Express, Sunday at 10.
I think the punishment should fit the crime.
Barry, as soon as you get him, we'll go pay him a little visit.
Due to the mature content of this program, viewer discretion and parental judgment are advised.
Barry? Don. Yeah, Jack's got some work he wants you to do. Okay, we'll see you then. Right.
Jack, what do you got to fix Jack? You know something with it? You know where it's at, right? What are we going to do? We're going to forget somebody. I don't know. What are we going to do? Hey! Buy a great car, man. You know that? Son, you hear that? Well, tell him what's that. We deserve that money, man, because we fixed the whole thing, all right? We fixed it, and you can't around. Well, tell him, man, what's that? Oh. I really feel shitty, you know. Just down inside. I feel really shitty. You know, I still lie there in my bunk and drumming a joint, thinking about when I get out. You know, I was going to get a job. Strictly straight. No scores, nothing. I just stay straight. You know, I haven't even been out a month, and we pulled 2 scores, and we got Jack on our ass. I'm sick. I'm dying. I didn't want to be this sick.
You guys owe me something.
Yeah, well, we ate it last night, Jack. Oh! Jack's on the tail. Why the hell did Jack catch up so fast? I thought he was dead.
They didn't look too healthy. The timing's bad, too, because we're running out of gas. You better look for a place to stop.
That was the cops.
The cops? That's all we need.
Why doesn't somebody make a deodorant maxi pad?
Playtex just did.
They did?
New Playtex deodorant maxi pads. They give you more complete protection.
Playtex deodorant maxi pads.
They're new. Of all the maxi pads you can buy, only Playtex has deodorant freshness.
Absorbency, a 2-strip adhesive, plus deodorancy. Now that's more complete protection.
New Playtex deodorant maxi pads and new improved deodorant mini pads. Deodorancy makes protection more complete.
Coffee Crisp, you are more than a candy bar. You're layers of wafers so crisp, so light, with a chocolatey coating that tastes just right. A center of coffee cream that's so bubbly it's light as a dream. Then layers upon layers are all stacked, and in a chocolatey coating you're wrapped. Coffee Crisp, you're more than a candy bar. You're a nice, light snack. That's what you are.
When we first moved in, I really worried about how I was going to keep everything clean until I discovered Fantastic.
Fantastic cleans walls in a jiffy. Bathroom fixtures really shine. Doors and woodwork clean easily, and so do scuff marks. It does all of the tough jobs. Fantastic even cuts through grease.
No rinsing needed, yet surfaces feel really clean, never sticky or gritty. I'm proud of how my whole place looks since I discovered Fantastic.
Before you begin your life of bugging the world, remember, watch out for raids. This is no joking matter. There's a raid to kill every type of bug, even you. There's a separate raid for ants and roaches, yards, wasps and hornets, a collar for fleas and ticks. Even a raid to protect vegetables. Vegetables?
Because there's more than one kind of bug.
Raid!
There's more than one kind of raid. To kill bugs dead.
Towers presents The Showstoppers, starring a spectacular cast of famous brand names now appearing at sensational sale prices. This week, save on Cracker Jack, a delicious caramel-coated mixture of popcorn and peanuts. 170-gram family-size foil bag with toy surprise inside, only 69 cents. Also this week, Planters dry roasted peanuts flavored with salt and spice in vacuum-sealed jars. The new large economy-size 450-gram jar, only $1.49. So don't miss The Showstoppers. One more reason why you should trust Towers.
Disco Dancing. The album name, simple. The disco sound, hot.
At the Copacabana. Boogie, 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 dancing shoes. Everyone's a winner, baby, that's true. 'Cause we gonna boogie till you just can't boogie no more.
Less than $8 for record or tape. In the stores now. Disco Dancing.
Due to the mature content of this program, viewer discretion and parental judgment are advised.
Jay, you okay?
Yeah, I'm on.
Try there.
Up the laneway?
Yeah.
All right.
We lost it. I'll go up there.
Okay.
Come on.
Now, I'm not saying I did not do it, but I paid my dues in full behind those walls, where a man cannot live free. Behind those walls, no such thing as liberty. Well, I know life's hard in prison. No man wants to spend his time behind those walls, behind those walls, behind those walls. And now I'm on the street again. No one will talk to me, 'cause I have spent some time behind those walls, where a man cannot live free. Behind those walls, no such thing as liberty. Well, I know life's hard in prison. No man wants to spend his time behind those walls, behind those walls, behind those walls, behind those walls, behind those
Tomorrow afternoon at 2, a reformed gunslinger saves himself